Ah, oh, that tastes so good. Irish breakfast tea at 4 p.m. It's decaf. Hello, my name's Lori, and I am going to talk to you for about 10 minutes today about something that I love, which is writing Playku, which is my version of haiku poetry. So it's play plus haiku equals Playku. Anyway, um, I have just taken a shower. I did yard work today, so my back's a little sore and I'm tired, but that good kind of tired, like, oh, I have something to show for this. I've kind of prepped most of our dinner for tonight. So I'm excited just to sit here with you, sip some tea, and talk about something that I love, which is writing. So since November 16th, I've been doing a live every day at 4 o'clock. I'm doing 10 of them. So 10, 4 p.m., 10, live with Lori. And if you don't know me, what I do, I've been a writing teacher for more than 30 years. And what I do for you is help you take a break with 3 little lines, which is Playku, and discover writing joy along the way. And for kids, I do online and in-person courses, helping them write well and have fun at the same time, because I believe down to my bones that those two things can go together. So obviously, as you can see from this slide, I think Playku makes your life awesome. So awesome that I want to share it with you all the time. So basically, if you don't know what a haiku is, Playku is my version of haiku poetry. But haiku is, in a very oversimplified definition that has many variances beyond what I'm going to say. It's a very short poem. It's 3 lines. The first line has 5 syllables, the second has 7, and the third has 5 as well. And if you want to learn more, like all my tips and tricks for how to do this, you can go to Playku School, where it's always writing recess, which implies fun. And you just go to my website, loritomwrites.com, click on courses, and you can find it there. So I'm today going to talk to you about 3 hacks that I do for my Playku to make them just super easy to write, to make them be the sustainable, unburdened process of my day that keeps me writing all the time. And I like them, these 3 hacks, especially because they're kind of rebellious. They are breaking classic haiku rules. And I have thoughts about breaking rules when you're writing. So I think great writers need to have a command and understanding of the rules. But if you look at any great literature, the really great literature is often breaking a rule that, we've been taught in high school English. You must do this, you must do this. And what, again, I'm not saying like, oh, free for all, do whatever you want to do. But at the same time, I think being freed up to express ourselves, to be known, to just not be too nervous about putting words on a page is really, really powerful. And so I find that breaking rules helps that. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to show you 3 Playku that break rules. And the first one I want to show you, I'm going to go like this so you can see it better. One of the things that I do to break a rule when I write a Playku is I add a photograph, because a photograph, like a picture's worth 1,000 words. Well, in a Playku, you've got basically 17 syllables total to write with. And sometimes it's really hard to get your idea in there. And so providing a picture kind of breaks you out of Playku jail, right? It gives you that freedom. So here's one that I wrote. I want to say this is like 2018, 2019. Last night at dinner, the light outside seemed different. Thankful we looked up. Now, without that picture, maybe we saw an eagle, maybe we saw a fighter jet go by. You wouldn't know it's about a rainbow. but I didn't have enough words for that. There's syllables, syllable real estate for that. And so this picture really helps. This is one of my favorite Playku. It reminds me of a great memory with my family. And the other, by the way, there's another rule that's broken in this. It's in past tense. Traditional haiku is not in past tense. All right. So now I just want to hide all these guys. I want to get myself big in here because I'm going to show you something else. So the other two rules, one of them is related. So a lot of times I will add a title. Now, my light is going to go a little bit weird because I'm going to show you this. This is basically a set of clipped index cards. And this is where I collect, this is like the main collection place for my Playku. And I want to show you one where I added a title. And okay, that's my asterisk. Okay, so I'm going to move this. I'm going to put it up close so you can see it well. So the title is Driving to Mirror Lake for a Hike. Cattle on the road. Stop for Utah's best donut. Aspens blaze golden. So one of the reasons that a title helps in this one is it sets the scene. Like I'm going to remember exactly where we were. And it just gives you a setting, right? I just didn't have that syllable real estate there. So that's really, really helpful. Another one, and this one actually comes with a story. So this I'm going to show you. So you're going to see something super, super messy. Okay, look at this. Look at that. Now you'll see at the top of that, it says playground. So what I do is when I compose my Playku, I write on one side of the index card I consider a playground. It's where I draft. It's where I make mistakes. It's where I cross stuff out. And it's a mess. And I just love it. I enjoy that. I relish that process. So here is my final one. And you are going to see that I have a super long title and I ripped off something from Friends. So you know how the titles to all the Friends episodes begin with the one with, the one about? So I just ripped that off. So this is what great writers do, you guys. You borrow and you take things to help inspire you. So I'm going to show you what it looks like. So the title's in blue, and this is from October 2nd. So this is real-time history. And then my Playku, my actual little piece is right here. My title is actually longer than my Playku. All right, I'm going to read it to you. So here's the title. The one about the hike when I lost my sunglasses after I took them off for a selfie, and Ron found them when I was ready to give up the search. Okay, here's the Playku, which is really a reflection upon that crack up of a moment because I totally had to eat crow on this one. Okay, so here's the Playku. 2 miles turned to 4. Found where I was sure they weren't. Ron gets gloating rights. And he earned them because I really wasn't too nice. I was like, let's turn back. We're never going to find him. And of course, right when I had my little fit, he found them. All right, the final hack. So far, hack number 1, use a photograph. Hack number 2 is use a title. All right. Hi, Nicolette. Happy Sunday. And then the third hack is use a little asterisk. So you can add a little note. Okay. All of these help when you just don't have enough real estate in that tiny little Playku. So here it is. I hope my light adjusted. You can see that there's a little pink star asterisk, and then down below is going to be the note. And also I was, this is my final one actually, and I even crossed things out on this, but I was just playing with markers and I made the word green, because I was eating a ton of spinach. So let me read you, this one also has a title as well. So this is called Lunchtime View. As I eat my greens, squirrels and bunnies forage. My lawn, their buffet. And then my little asterisk after forage, dragonfly and bird attend festivities too, but dog keeps sleeping in the hallway. Oh, what chasing opportunities lost. The other thing on my playground on that one, here's my playground. So that's what, my rough draft looked like. And then I put, this little note right here, which could have been another asterisk. This Playku brought to you by not watching TV. So that day, I was actually going to watch Real Housewives at lunch. And I'm like, Lori, it is noon. Do not turn on Real Housewives. Just sit down and look outside. And it was such a good payoff. I got this little poem and I can share it with you. That's way better than watching Bravo TV. All right. So that is what I wanted to tell you. Those 3 hacks that just make this process so much easier. And I want to close with, I'm going to go, oh, wait, that is what I wanted to close with. All right. So you can find everything you need about Playku if you just go to loritomwrites.com. I have a weekly newsletter you can sign up for. I'm about to write it right after I do this for the week. You can get really cute Playku printables, which are for my newsletter subscribers, basically. So right now, I do a Playku for every holiday, and at the beginning of every month, I will give you downloadable printables so you can write your Playku that goes with a holiday for that month. So this is for Thanksgiving. It's Thanku. So this is where I would write mine for today. And then this is my playground. So you get the playground as well. I've just already started writing a little list of things I'm thankful for today that I might draft right after I get off of here. The other thing is you can sign up for Playku School, which is free. I also do a course called 2021 Coup. There is a discount code. Wait, see, I never understand. There's a discount code. I love Playku. And it's a pretty good discount for the 2021 Coup course. And the 2021 Coup course, it's 4 classes. It's January 5th, 7th, 12th, and 14th at 10 a.m. Pacific. And basically, we do some writing exercises to lead you up to writing a Playku that has your intentions for 2021 in 3 little lines. And I just love this class. I love teaching it last year. This is mine. I've tucked it inside a little pillow, and there's another one. I have them kind of all over the house. This one is in my bedroom. And this is my one for this year. And it has meant so much for me. It's been so visible and just a great reminder. And I can't wait to see what mine will be for this year. And Nicolette did one too. She did one last year too. So I'm glad she's here. So anyway, you can find all of this in my courses section on my website, loritomwrites.com. So I wish you a wonderful Sunday. I post Playkus on Instagram. And be well, be a writer, Playku. Have a great evening, Nicolette. Glad you were here. And I'm glad you love 2020 Coup. What a year. I can't wait to ring in a fabulous 2021. I'll be going live at 4 p.m. tomorrow as well. Bye. Bye, Nicolette.